sometimes I'll be like, this seems too good to be true. He's so sweet to me, but now I've accepted.
Selena Gomez has once again found herself at the center of public attention after spending an entire week with her ex-boyfriend, Justin Bieber, joining him in his morning routines. This unexpected reunion has sparked countless conversations among fans worldwide, with many curious about what this means for the complicated relationships between Selena, Justin, and his wife, Hailey Bieber. According to Justin, Hailey is fully aware of what these routines mean to him and has no issues with Selena being part of them. Still, the situation has left many wondering whether this is simply a friendly reconnection or if deeper emotions could be involved. The idea of two former lovers spending time together so closely, especially in something as personal as morning rituals, naturally draws curiosity. Morning routines often represent private, intimate moments where people start their day, setting the tone for everything that follows. Sharing that space with someone you once loved creates a sense of closeness that can stir up old feelings or bring clarity to where you stand with each other. For Justin and Selena, their shared past adds layers of complexity to these interactions, making this week together feel significant, even if they don't explicitly say what it means. Their history goes back more than a decade, marked by passionate highs, heartbreaking lows, and constant public attention. Fans around the world watched as their young love blossomed and then repeatedly fell apart under the weight of fame and personal struggles. Each breakup left both stars visibly hurt, yet their connection never truly faded in the eyes of their supporters. Now, with Selena stepping back into Justin's daily life, many are speculating whether this is a sign of reconciliation or simply proof that their bond as friends is still strong despite the past. The fact that Justin included Selena in his morning routine is not a small gesture. These are often deeply personal moments involving habits like working out, meditating, or even just having a calm breakfast before a hectic day. Allowing someone into that space shows trust, familiarity, and comfort. It could reflect Justin's longing for meaningful connections with people who truly know him beyond his fame and current life circumstances. At the same time, his assurance that Hailey is completely supportive shows that their marriage is built on trust and understanding. Hailey's acceptance speaks volumes about her maturity and her ability to respect Justin's past while focusing on their present relationship. However, it's natural for people to question where boundaries should be drawn. While spending time with an ex can be healing and bring closure, it can also create tension in a marriage. Fans can't help but wonder how Hailey truly feels about Selena sharing these intimate moments with Justin. Even if there is complete transparency, emotions in such situations are complicated. Balancing the memories of an old relationship with the commitment of a new one is never easy, and it requires honest conversations and mutual respect from everyone involved. For Selena, this experience might have been an opportunity to process lingering emotions and reflect on a relationship that defined much of her young adulthood. Being around someone who once knew her so deeply could bring comfort and help her heal from past wounds. Revisiting those familiar dynamics may allow her to gain perspective on what they had, what they lost, and how far she has come in her personal growth since their last chapter ended. Justin's support during this time might also remind her that, despite everything, they once shared a strong and genuine connection that shaped who they are today. All of this is unfolding under the constant gaze of fans and the media, adding pressure to define what's really going on between them. Every photo, every small interaction gets analyzed and speculated upon, making it harder for them to just exist naturally in each other's presence. Whether this week together was about friendship, closure, or something more, only Selena and Justin know the true depth of their emotions. For now, what's clear is that their bond remains complex and deeply rooted in shared history, leaving the world to wonder what the future holds for all three of them. For Selena, spending a week with Justin could bring on a whirlwind of emotions, ranging from excitement to nervous uncertainty. Reconnecting with an ex is never straightforward, especially when there's another person, Justin's wife Hailey, also involved in the picture. This situation naturally raises questions about what it means to maintain a friendship with someone you once loved while respecting the boundaries of their current relationship. Fans are left speculating about the meaning behind their time together and whether it signals a deeper connection or is simply a gesture of friendship built on shared history. Morning routines may seem like an everyday part of life, but for Justin, they hold special meaning. These moments of calm and structure can offer a sense of emotional support and grounding, especially for someone living under constant pressure and public scrutiny. Inviting Selena into this intimate part of his day could be his way of finding comfort in familiarity, drawing strength from a person who has known him through his highs and lows. After years of challenges in both his personal and professional life, having Selena beside him, even briefly, might have been a way to reconnect with a sense of stability and understanding that only old friends can provide. However, both Justin and Selena are not the same people they once were during their on-again, off-again relationship that captivated millions. Time, personal growth, and life's hardships have changed them both. Their bond may still be strong, but their connection now exists in a new context, where past feelings have to be balanced with present realities and future aspirations. Spending time together means revisiting old memories, while also respecting the people they've become. In all of this, Hailey Bieber's role cannot be overlooked. As Dustin's wife, her emotions and comfort are essential to the situation. Justin's comments suggest that Hailey understands the significance of his morning routines and the history he shares with Selena. This level of acceptance and emotional intelligence shows maturity, as she seems willing to acknowledge Justin's past without feeling the need to erase it. Still, it's natural to wonder how Hailey truly feels deep down. The possibility of jealousy or unease is real, especially given the strong connection Justin and Selena once had. Navigating these emotions likely requires honest communication, trust, and reassurance between all parties involved. From an outside perspective, fans are left questioning whether this week together hints at a rekindled romance or simply reflects an enduring friendship that time hasn't erased. Their long and complicated history makes it difficult to draw clear conclusions. But one thing is undeniable: their bond has survived years of distance and change, suggesting a connection that remains important to both of them. Public opinion only complicates things further. With every move they make under constant media observation, their interactions are scrutinized, interpreted, and sometimes exaggerated. The media tends to amplify certain narratives, blurring the line between reality and speculation. Whatever Justin and Selena decide the relationship is today, their choices will inevitably shape not only their personal lives, but also their public image and professional reputations. Beyond the headlines, their reunion might serve as a chance for healing and self-reflection. Both stars have been open about their personal struggles. Selena with mental health and self-acceptance, Justin with his own challenges in navigating fame and personal growth. Sharing time in a space that feels safe and familiar could provide both of them with moments of clarity, emotional support, and perhaps even closure where needed. It's possible that these few days help them reconnect with parts of themselves they'd left behind, while also reinforcing boundaries that keep the relationship healthy. Love and friendship are rarely straightforward, and when you add a shared past and public attention, the lines between them can blur even further. Justin and Selena's story is a reminder that relationships evolve over time. Old connections don't always disappear. They shift, take on new meanings, and sometimes find space alongside current commitments. Open communication, mutual respect, and understanding are key to navigating these emotional landscapes without causing harm to those involved. Ultimately, this week that Selena spent with Justin has opened a window into the complexities of human connections, especially in the public eye. It highlights how past relationships can influence present dynamics and how love, friendship, and personal growth can intertwine in ways that are difficult to define. While fans will keep speculating and the media will continue spinning its narratives, only Selena, Justin, and Hailey truly know the depth of their feelings and intentions. As this chapter unfolds, it reminds us that even the most complicated relationships can find a way to coexist, provided there is honesty, understanding, and a willingness to respect the past while building a future.